farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Taste Bud Guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I forgot to change my hat. I'm Chris. That's Lyal. We're those Taste Bud Guys. Appreciate you joining us. If this is your first time, hey, thanks for giving us a shot. Just know we're a couple guys that just get together, like to drink. We don't know nothing about nothing. We're not experts in any way, shape, or form. We don't claim to be experts in any way, shape, or form. We just like to talk about, as two normal people would, kind of what we're drinking and the things we're experiencing about it and pass that along. And we hope that you will have that conversation with us down in the comments as well. If this is not your first time joining us, well, thanks for joining us again. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate that. Please give our friends over here at Phantom Distilling. It's Phantom 5 Distilling, actually. I call them Phantom Distilling, but it's actually Phantom 5. And apparently there's a story behind that about ghosts and the owners and things like that. You guys should look all them up. Missouri Distillery. We appreciate the donations they give us with the product here and be looking forward to some of their reviews here very shortly.
Yes.
Outside of that, we've got a QR code over here right beside Lyle's ear. That if you do enjoy the content and you want to help us out at all, we'd appreciate $1 or $2. Helps us, 10 of you guys throw $2 in it, we got another bottle. So
buy us a beer from 1995.
That's true.
That works.
A few of you guys threw in like $10 and $20, and
which is a beer from 2025. So thank you for that.
Not a Mexican beer anymore, though. Those are real expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, if you guys throw a couple bucks our way, and for those of you that have done more than that, thank you so much. We really appreciate that, and we do notice that it does help. Hopefully we catch all you guys and we're able to say thank you back in a significant way. We appreciate that. So,
yes. You mentioned the rising price, and usually the rising price of tequila has to do with the scarcity of agaves.
So we've been told because of our friends at
Rajon, Tequila Rajon, which is a beautiful tequila.
Get that long form episode.
Get it?
Shameless promotion. You should go watch it. It's really good.
Get it while you can. It's delicious stuff. But as all tequila, I think, very recently is just going to start going up in price significantly.
Sounds like it.
But trade wars are cool and all that stuff. But we just like to drink. We're working with Cazcanes. This is the Blanco, correct? Yeah, Blanco.
Okay.
No batch. Batch B92401. NOM 1614. We'll get to that in a little bit. We have a lot of things to say about that NOM number. I do want to say this is one of the more premium tequilas that you'll find.
Watch some other tequila channels, and this one gets mentioned a lot.
It does.
I'm not excited about trying it.
And they say all the right things on the back side of the label. In our minds, producing tequila is an art form we take very seriously. With Cazcanes, you will find a boutique-style distillery that operates harmoniously with the land, environment, and the natural spring that sustains it. You've got a good copywriter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like somebody
went to school.
It's like all the notes that you want to hear. And I'm not, it sounds like I'm shit talking it. I have had this a couple times. It is pretty good.
I've never had it.
Fairly hefty price point. I want to say this was, at the time I bought it, 80, 90-ish.
That's up there for a Blanco.
It might have been set.
Wow. Still up there for a Blanco.
We look it up.
All right, well, I'm going to get into the nosing while you're looking it up. And I did just a real quick sniff when I poured it.
Yep.
And I got to say, I really like the nose on it. It has a sweetness on it. It has some of that funk to it, the cheese whiz funk we talk about.
Yep, I do like that, yep.
But predominantly, it comes across as like a butter, like a really heavy buttery note, which I find pretty intriguing, to be honest with you. I kind of like it. Smells a little oily, which is good. I like a tequila that's a little bit more mezcalish in the feel of the mouthfeel of it, I suppose.
$80, by the way.
$80, so he wasn't too far off in your first guess.
Yeah, no, it does have a little oily nature to it, and a buttery smoothness on the nose.
No, I meant actually buttery is the smell.
It's not super clean, which I kind of enjoy in a tequila.
Right.
Every now and then,
a little dirty.
Every now and then, I like a Blanco that's like super filtered and very clean. But honestly, at that point, I'd probably go towards the Cristalino anyway. So, little sweetness on there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's take a sip.
It does smell a little sugary, I will say. I know it's no additives, but if I'd had to guess without looking at the bottle and just nosing only, I would have said it's got a little sugar.
Yeah, it's sweet enough to kind of make you think it might. Got a little bite to it. Nice pepperiness to it.
That is
Still sweet, though. Appropriately.
that is everything I like about a Blanco. Yep, that hit a lot of notes. Something we did gloss over. This is 100 proof.
Yes. And
So
yeah.
that always helps. So as we said with if you go back and watch, we call it Rajon all the time. We really love Rajon. And they give us some bottles and the interviews with stuff. We appreciate all their stuff, but we learned an immense amount from Julio. But we talked about the ABV, and typically most of them are cut at that 40, and he makes his a little bit higher as well, which I think adds an immense value to the flavor.
Yeah.
I like 100 proof tequila. I apparently that is not the general consensus because most people don't do 100 proof tequilas, but I wish more people would.
But I believe Fortaleza, which is sort of like everyone goes nuts for around here, which they should. It's a delicious tequila. I believe it's 100 proof as well.
We have Rajon, but
Rajon is pretty damn good. As is this, and I kind of wanted to not like this because of the price point, but it is pretty good, and I think I like it better than the Ocho Blanco, although it's been a while since I've had that. But of course the Ocho is I think $15, $20 cheaper a bottle. But at that price point, just spend the extra $15 and get something that's delicious.
the Ocho is delicious.
More delicious.
I don't know if I like trying back to back. It's been a long time since I had Ocho, but I know Ocho is one of my favorites.
At the
higher end Blancos.
The Rajon's 30?
It's less.
Is it less than 30?
Less.
Oh,
$20-something for the
so
Blanco.
pretty fantastic stuff. Okay, so we talked about nom number for a little bit. So this nom number is 1614. We did the Pantalones, Matthew McConaughey's tequila, same nom.
It's actually shockingly not. It's good. I mean, it's actually pretty good. Yeah,
Now, there's not a lot of character going on.
it's very clean. It's one of the cleanest tequilas I've ever tried to drink, for sure.
100%. We also did another one from this nom, Tres Agaves, which we did not like very well. On Tequila Matchmaker, Tres Agaves rates higher than Pantalones, which I find mind-boggling. But it is...
I don't know how or why.
It is dirtier. It is more in this area. But this is a stellar bottle. I wish it was cheaper, but this is a great tequila.
So I'd heard a lot about this bottle as well, and from some fairly reputable tequila channels, some guys I really like to listen to, and they've talked it up a lot of. I know it's a little expensive, and I'm kind of like you. I was excited to try it, but also I was very much in the mode of going.
I want to shit on it.
I don't. Yeah.
Too expensive.
I don't want to like this. This is too high. There's too much going on. Hey, that is pretty good. I mean, I got it. Which also it's a little redeeming because I do really like this particular YouTuber, and I respect his opinion. I think he does genuinely know what he's talking about. So it is nice to know that when he says, "Hey, this is one of the best things you're going to run across," that he's not wrong. I do genuinely like it. So
I think you're right. If you haven't had it, go try it. Put it on your shelf. If you run across it, it's great. There are better buys if you're a bargain hunter. If you're looking for that unicorn bottle. But this is a solid spirit.
Yeah, I totally agree. If you've got the money to spend, it's great to try these ones like that. If you don't, there is other very quality tequilas. We go back to Rajon.
Tequila Rajon.
I will sing that over and over again. For the money, you are not going to be disappointed in what they provide. So
Yeah. All right. Until next time.
whether it be the tequila that you're trying,
The food you're eating, clothes you're wearing, or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new. People you're meeting.
arriba.
Hey
Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you don't mind, like and subscribe, or the virtual fist bump is one of the.
It's only this inconsistent.
I know, as he said, you're not even drunk yet, but I will be. Yeah, man, thanks for doing all those things, and don't forget our friends over here at Phantom 5 Distilling, and don't forget the QR code in the corner.
Cheers.